everybody, welcome back to part 2 of my Minecraft Let's Play. We're back. Sorry, that was like really high energy in comparison to last video. I just got done with that musical I was telling you guys about last episode. I'm very excited to be done. I'm very tired right now, but I am done, and we're back in Minecraft again, just going around. Today we're going to be doing a lot of stuff, so we're just getting right into it. I know a lot of last episode was like digging this hole and running about, but today I got plans, lots of great ideas. We're going to be doing some building. We're going to first, though, going to go stop and get some resources because we don't have a lot of the basic materials you're going to need. So I am on the search for some coal, and I believe, yes, right here I had spotted it last episode for just a quick second. But I didn't grab it because I was already running close to time. I want to try to keep most of these episodes about 20 minutes long, really in the format of all those classic videos you're used to. I actually set a timer on my phone for 20 minutes every one of these. That's what I did last time, and I'm just going to keep doing it as we go through the series. But, yeah, we got coal right here. I'm really excited. I got an idea for a build we're going to be doing here in just a bit. I'm thinking I know I was talking about like building a bunker and all that. I'm thinking we're actually just going to build a whole house on top of the hill. Still have the underground area, but I think I'm probably going to save that for later and start working on a above ground house that's going to be connected to the tunnel we've been building. And I just get over here? Yeah. I couldn't tell if I was going to be able to make that jump for a second. But, yeah, everything's going great. I think it's gonna be a really cool build. It's not gonna be super detailed, but the house itself as a whole that I'm gonna be constructing over the next several episodes is gonna be really cool. I'm kind of just gonna be making some of it up on the fly, but I got a general idea of how I want it to look, and I think this will be good. There's this coal down here I'm gonna grab as well, and wow, this a lot of big veins with the coal here. Very cool. So yeah, we're just going to grab some of this. Try not to do too much mining this video. Obviously, we're going to have to grab some resources, but I didn't want episode 2 to be like, here we are again. Digging. Just digging, digging, digging. So, not today. We're going to be doing some building. We did the mining last time. Now we're going to be doing some crafting. You know. Anywho. Let's head back up. Got this dirt and cobblestone on me, so it shouldn't be too hard. Maybe I can jump this. Yeah, there we go. Yep. It doesn't look like I'll have to build up after all. Alright, so now we're just gonna head on back to the house and get some stuff smelting in our furnace. Yeah, just looking around here, kind of mapping out. I'm definitely gonna do some over there. I'm not sure about that part in the back, but on to business. We are gonna go right back into the house and put this in the furnace. Now, let's see. There it is, yeah. I'm also going to craft some torches because I am going to need more torches if we're going to build on the surface. And that's the other reason I need the coal. That's the main reason I got it, but I also will need it later because I'm going to need some glass and stuff, as you will for any house, obviously. There's also nothing here, and I know we're in peaceful and everything, but I should have light back here so I can see it decently, and that way it's not too dark for you guys. Anywho, let's get digging. I'm going to start right here. We're going to dig a staircase straight up. I'm hoping this will land like midway on the mountain, so we can, like, it's not all the way to the front, but like a little in the back. Not too far back, but a little bit, so we can have a farm all the way in the back, and then this little area here is going to be a little, like, cobblestone hut sort of thing. And it's going to connect to the rest of what I'm hoping to build. We'll see how that turns out, but that's definitely the plan. So, yeah, there we go. Alright, surface already. Pretty good. It's not as deep as I thought. Oh, this isn't bad. A little off. I was hoping maybe right there, but, you know, this works too. Yeah, okay. So a little further up from where I thought it was going to be, but this works. Honestly, I think this will be fine. We'll have some other stuff in the back as well. Plenty of space all around. Plenty of space, really. Again, sorry my throat's probably a bit scratchy. My voice is anyways. Like I say, I just got done with that musical, but it is done now, so we're just going to be on the up and up. Um, Also, at the time I'm recording this, Christmas is in a few days. I know this video will be coming out after Christmas, but Merry Christmas, everybody. Um, I was thinking of doing a Christmas episode, but we're so early on, and like by the time I actually got it recorded, like by the time the video would go up, it would be like a couple weeks after Christmas, so it wouldn't even like it'd be way past the time, anyways. But whenever you're watching this, Merry late Christmas from me. Uh, my Christmas has been going great. At the time of recording this, I actually just went out and saw a bunch of Christmas lights, and there was a lot of cool stuff. I have some stuff set up outside my house for the first time, and I was really excited to do that. Just like, you'd see at other places. Really cool stuff. Really, really fun. I always love Christmas. So maybe next year, if I'm still, if you guys are watching this, I'm still doing the Minecraft Let's Play. We'll maybe build like a Christmas tree or something, or put lights up around the base when there is a base to put lights around. Some like regular and redstone torches, the glowstone, redstone lamps, all that kind of fancy stuff. I think there's redstone lamp. Yeah, sorry, I had to do a double take. For a minute there. I'm gonna get some of this snow though, as I've been doing here for a minute, because later I'm hoping to do some more stuff with the snow, because I like sheep, they're great, and I love using wool, but also wool is not the easiest thing to get a hold of sometimes, and sometimes the sheep just take forever to grow their wool back. So yeah, I'm gonna just get some of this for later, and maybe build some stuff with the snow. Obviously, like a snow golem would be cool, and then the other thing. Oh yeah, I was gonna say like if you use it for like walls or roofs or just anything that needed to be white, we could use snow for probably. We just have to place the torches carefully so it doesn't melt the snow blocks. This looks all right. Yeah, I'm just gonna. So I guess we're gonna be doing some mining today. It's more digging on the surface, but I do like it's all rainy and stuff today. Real nice rainy day in Skeebly's world here. I did refer to myself in the third person there. That won't happen again. Or does that count? Are you calling it Skeebly's world? Because I mean that is the name of the world. I did call it that. But I mean anyone's guess. Anyway, this is kind of what I'm thinking. And I don't know what I'm going to put in here yet, but the main thing is this is going to be the room connecting the upstairs, like, house build to the downstairs bunker. And I'm kind of thinking I might put something, like, Fallout-ish in the basement. Probably not something 100% true, but, like, inspired by, maybe? Because, I don't know if you know this, but at the time I'm recording this, Fallout Season 2 did just start a few days ago. Or maybe it was like a week ago. I haven't seen it yet. I've seen the first season, obviously, but I haven't actually gotten the chance to watch Season 2. Well, that's not entirely true. I had the chance, and instead I started recording this Minecraft Let's Play, so... yeah, so instead of watching Fallout, I am here building a cobblestone thing on top of a mountain. Here on the mountaintop, so yeah. But I'll probably be watching it after I'm done with this one, or whatever the next video is I'm gonna make on this, because I do record these kind of in packs. This is like I'm doing this and I'm immediately gonna get to recording the third video, but I try to have them like a little ahead of the upload schedule. That way if I was like sick for a week, couldn't do a commentary, or I wasn't home for a few weeks, there would still be videos for you guys, and you wouldn't have to worry about not getting them because of something with me. That way, then I can get all better or get home or whatever, and boom, there's still Minecraft for you guys, and you would never know I was even gone. So that would be great. That's the plan, anyways. We'll see how well that goes, but I'm hoping we'll do that. So I'm gonna put a window here. That I don't know. It looks a little cramped. That might be fine. Yeah, no, I'm gonna break this. It's gonna be the thing of like I'm not a great builder, not an architect. I'm not an architect by any means, but I do want it to look good. At least I want it to look decent, Let's see. I'll try it with dirt here. I mean that's all right, I suppose. Yeah, we'll give that a shot. I'll be using dirt sometimes in exchange for glass that I still haven't gotten because I haven't yet. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. So like I say, I'm not good at building in Minecraft, but I will be like randomly really particular about certain things for no reason other than like I want to be particular about that. Oh, a bag of stuff fell over. Off my desk here while I was playing. Oh well. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but if it did, that's what that was. Anywho, now I think that's about the walls done. So this is kind of I think where the house will connect. I'm gonna just dig a little bit here, and maybe have like a staircase come up from this into the house. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm really happy with that. So now I gotta build the roof, and okay, I wasn't trying to do that. Oh well. Let's just place that there. I'm gonna break this one. And boom, edges. Now it's not this cubular. Is cubular a word? I do not know. Leave that below in the comments, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Anywho, let's get this roof on. I think this is really solid roof. Nothing crazy, but you know, this'll work for what we're doing. Maybe get the rain off my head. I've been just standing out here in the pouring cold rain the entire time since we started, basically. One of these days I will get a bed in here, and then we'll, you know, just sleep through the night. But right now I'm more interested in building this, and without the worry of mobs, I can kind of just build in the night. I do like Minecraft in the dark like this, you know. Now, if you're in the old versions, it gets really dark and you basically can't see anything, but the way I have it right now, I mean, you can see everything just fine, like it was the daytime, you know. It's kind of something with the, like, as it's gone along. It's gotten, like, better at, like, hey, it's dark, but you can still see what you're doing. You're not blind. Only thing that ever bugged me about like old Minecraft videos was like you could never see anything if they went mining or anything, or if they ran out of torches, or just running around in the dark. Like, oh, I'm staring at a black screen. On occasion, you'd see something, but it was like anyone's guess as to what they were actually doing. I'm gonna get a shovel now. We're gonna go out to one of these little deserty areas and get some sand so we can make some glass. And then I'm gonna have some windows in my little hut thing. I still gotta figure out like what to do with the hut. I'm not rightfully sure what should be in it. It's not very big at the moment to put much in anyway, so maybe it'll just be a little area for the stairway. But it could be for something. So if you guys have any ideas, I guess let me know. Leave it down in the comments below. Sorry, I don't know why that's my epic YouTuber voice that I'm gonna be doing on occasion. I'm not really trying to be like, you guys gotta comment all this stuff and like and subscribe, but if you guys like actually have something you want to say, I mean, feel free. It's not like anything wrong with it. It does help me, but I'm not gonna be one of those guys that like, oh, you guys gotta like and subscribe so I can feed my family. There are other ways for me to make sure my family can be fed. Also, I'm not the breadwinner in my family, so that's okay. I'm not like the sole provider of everything in my household, so that's nice. Always thankful for that. Anyways, that was a really random topic. Back onto the sand. Look at the sand, guys. This is so sandy. So sand of the sand to be here. That should probably be enough for what we're doing. Let's head back to the base. All the way up here. Sorry, I just went quiet for a second there. The whole point of a commentary is to talk, and I just, like, stopped talking, you know. Anywho, we're about back now. I'm gonna put this in, and I guess we're just gotta wait for it to, you know, smell. You know, in retrospect, I could have gotten the sand first, then built the other part, and then by the time it was done, I could have had a bunch of glass. But, yeah, here we go. This is good. Very good. I about forgot to actually put it in the furnace for a second there. Yeah, let's get this coal, put it in here, and then I'm gonna... Actually, I'll just... Yeah, that'll be fine. Then we'll just shove the sand... Sand? There we go. Yeah, sand. There we go. A little finicky. Put the whole stack in, though. And, yeah, I can actually probably drop some of this in here for now. I don't need all these snowballs. Not gonna need them for a bit. That and the pumpkins, though, definitely gonna make a snow golem. Okay, so I'm gonna need a door, because I realized I have one door and I need 4. I guess that is the nice thing about doors crafting in 3, is now I can... it kind of evens out, you know, I need 2 at one place, and now I've got 4 for this. I don't know if they planned that or what, but... There it goes. I also find it funny that, like, you need 6 blocks to make a door, and then it makes 3. Unless they're crafting them sideways, and it's, like, 2 oak blocks on top of each other. But then you'd think you could just put 2 together and it'd make 1 door, but no. I don't know. That looks alright. Yeah. I was debating about whether or not to put glass next to the door or cobblestone, but I think I'll do this cobblestone next to the glass. I mean, the door. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. This chicken seems to have joined me in the hut. Yeah, okay. So now I'm just kind of waiting around. We could try it like this. I feel like that's a little too closed off. That's not bad. But, would like it there. Really, I probably should have made this a couple blocks wider, but I didn't. That's kind of on me, but I don't really want to go back on it now. Be like, oh yeah, we've been around for like 20 minutes, and we're gonna redo the whole build, guys. That's what we're gonna do. And boop. Boop. And there we go. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Okay. Let's put these ones here. Trying to be careful not to place it in the wrong spot and just waste a bunch of glass. And then I'll just put these here, I suppose. And we just kind of gotta wait for the others to smelt, but maybe we'll have a few more now. I'm just gonna go back and forth for the pieces here. Oh, this one's almost done. I'll just give it a second. There we go. I don't know. I'm just kind of wandering around. I'm like, okay, I gotta wait for the glass. That's on me, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, it looks like it stopped raining now. Looks very nice out here. Well, I guess I'll hop up the other way. I actually, yeah, there we go. I was like, I don't know if I can get up there. Surely I can get up there. Yeah, we got some trees up here and stuff. It's cool. Just take a look around, I suppose. I'm definitely going to be doing something off to that right. I think I said that earlier. Anywho, let's go get these placed down in the bunker building hut thing. We could put a fence here, but I'm worried it's gonna... I think that's gonna be a little too cramped, but I don't know. I might give it a shot later on. I'm not gonna make the fences right now, but might make some fences and put them there later. I'm worried it's gonna be a little too cramped though. I might just leave it open. I am gonna put stairs down this walkway as well. I just haven't done it yet. I won't have to keep banging my head on the door, not the door, the roof there every single time I go through this little area. And bump, bump, ba-dum, bump. And there we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, there we go, guys. 20 minutes. Got a little hut in here. Very nice. Well, it's just about 20 minutes now. Not quite there, but I think that's going to be it for this video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all around in the next one. Bye!